right.
I understand.
Well, we worried about this material, but we won't stand up for a motherfucker. They get killed on the daily basis.
Come here, talk to me. I understand. How old are you?
I'm tired of this shit.
How old are you?
I'm 45 years old.
45 and I'm 31.
And I'm tired of seeing
and you
shit,
the older generation than me, and I am too.
And we've been standing around as
something.
the older ones, taking all this bullshit. Always hoping for a kumbaya fucking y'all.
Come here.
Always standing around for a kumbaya. Ain't nobody coming to protect us.
Let me tell you
we gotta start our own fucking life.
I understand. But let me tell you something right here. This 16. He's 16.
Oh my God. They gonna kill him next week.
He's 16.
What we gonna do?
You tell me.
What we gonna do?
This ain't the way. Because they ready to let loose. If the United States president say, if you loot, we shoot. You think doing this going
I know it.
It's doing this going
But it's time to stand up.
So
at this point, I'm ready to die for what's going on.
Let me tell you something.
That's the problem that we got.
That you see right now, it's gonna happen 10 years from now. And at 26, you're gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing. You understand that? 10 years. You're gonna be right here too.
But he also got to stand
So what
up.
I need y'all to do right now at 16 is come up with a better way. Because how we doing it, it ain't working. He angry at 46. I'm angry at 31. You angry at 16.
It's old, man. It's old,
You
man.
understand me?
It's old.
Putting yourself in harm's way is not the way.
No, it's not.
You and the other your counterparts the same age and that has that same power. Y'all come up with a better way. Because we ain't doing it.
Oh my God.
And I have a 5-year-old son.
Oh my God.
And it ain't happening. I marched 4 years ago. Keep Lamont Scott did the same shit y'all doing. The same exact thing night after night after night. It don't matter. Come up with a better way. You understand me? You keep yourself safe.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your boy Fleet coming back at y'all again with another video. And here today, we're going to go ahead and put two guides into one. Going to show you guys some block streams with UI Goku along with mix-ups and their concepts, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and start simply with Goku's block strings first. Looking at his buttons, his 2L, 2L, there we go. Yeah, his 2L comes out 7 frames, -4 on block. Very good tool to actually stagger with, but the only thing that like you really don't want to crutch too much off of staggering with this is the fact that it is a 7-frame startup. So if you try to stagger with this, you might get beat out by a lot of unusual buttons out there. Next, you got his 5L. His 5L is 7-frame startup and has a -9 on frame advantage. Understand, people, anything higher than -5 is not safe on block unless there's spacing involved. Alright? So, with that being said, look at how this actually pushes him back, right? Now, let's add a light in there. Let's add a light in there, right? Look at this. You see that? That little bit of pushback. Actually, to certain characters, they cannot outright punish this with the light, therefore making it safe on block. Alright, next thing we got is the second hit of his light. The second hit of his light is actually neutral. So when they say neutral, -5, it means it's safe and damn near neutral to where you can still do this and then backdash safe enough to where they can't punish you. The only thing is the timing is tricky, so it's just really safe just to block on this. Alright, next you got his mediums. His mediums, oh, let me go back real quick. The last hit of light is actually a command grab. So if you know how to do it, you can actually do little cheeky stuff like that, right? But me, since you know I'm the god and all, I found out how to get that grab in a whole block string by doing this. Right? If you guys want a guide on how to do that with both Broly's A assist and B assist, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely get that out to y'all, okay? Next thing you got is his mediums. His medium, standing medium, alright? 10 frames, comes out in 2 hits. This second hit is a true low, alright? So if they stand up trying to reflect, they will get punished for it. they stand up trying to mash a button after this, they again will get punished for it. Okay, it comes out 10 frames is -5 on block. This is actually a pretty decent stagger tool, believe it or not, because then you can just steal your turn back and go medium. All right. Lastly, we got his 2M. His 2M's 13 frames, -7 on block, and the spacing on it is not that good, so you will get punished with the light. So if you're throwing this out, it's best just to end it into a special move. That way you always keep it safe on block, all right? Nextly, we got his heavy into his down heavy, all right? This is actually one of the more traditional methods of which you guys are probably using as far as block strings go, all right? Because for some reason, his 2L, I mean, no, sorry, 2L, but 2H is just so damn safe on block. Holy shit, this thing is safe. It is so hard to punish this because of how much recovery he gets out of this to where he can still move. Thus, kind of like Gogeta, to where he can kind of use this as his own mix-up tool. All right, so if you pair this with an assist, you know what I'm saying, you still get mix. And if you got something like that, you know what I'm saying, you can like still use it as mix. Which actually leads us to the next part of our guide. Not next part of our guide, but the next part of the segment being is that his actual tools, like his special moves. His special moves, being quarter circle for a light, medium, and heavy, are all -2 on block. The only thing that changes is a startup and how fast and far they go. So heavy is full, medium version's full screen, so you can do something like this and damn near be in there. Keep in mind, like I said in the last video, it is not a frame trap, all right? It is not a frame trap. They can still jump out of this, but if they're not paying attention and they're trying to super dash, they will get caught. All right. EX1 is not full screen, but if you dash, you can bait stuff out, thus giving you some, you know, cheeky stuff that you need. And then the light version, it's just really quick, so you can just go ahead and go into this. Okay. So next thing, this actually goes into the next thing. Now that we got that, is we're going to go into his EX. His EX is really kind of awkward, right? If you don't know, the actual punish to this is that you're going to have to just jump up and get him. All right? When I say jump up, I'm talking about jump up and punish him for being up there. The move is not entirely safe. So if you're throwing this out, you need to be covering this with an assist if you're trying to use it for mix, or if you are going to throw this up, you need to be crafty with it, okay? Which I will go over actually here in a bit. Next thing we got is we're going to go ahead and go over to some mix-up concepts, all right? So one mix-up concept that UI Goku has is that he can go 5H into his 2H, right? So all you got to do is call an assist. Normally this works a lot better if the opponent's standing, otherwise you're just going to get that animation I keep getting, right? So if they're standing, right, you see that? You can still air dash after that. So what I would do is I'd call Vegeta right here, here, and then I'll come in like that, or I'll go here, here, air dash in for a heavy, or I'll go here, here for a grab. But the thing is about that grab is that it's very tricky, right? Because if you're doing that grab right there, I'm really doing it just to steal the corner so I can mix you even more. But if I wanted to do the grab and get the grab, what I would do is something like this, right? Here, and then come and get the grab. So I will go for the overhead into the grab. Next thing we're gonna do is that you gotta be cheeky. So when it comes to mix up with any character, you need to mix up your patterns, right? So if you notice someone always doing this, you're eventually just going to catch on to it and challenge them, right? But that's where like mixing up your stuff comes in handy, because you go 5M 2M, right? And if you go 5M 2M and go straight into the command grab, but call your assist, so it makes it look like you're going to continue the block string, which in all actuality the assist is there just to stun them. Then when I say stun them, hesitate. What did Vado say? If you hesitate in a battle of high speeds, then you're sure to lose, right? So look at this. Oops, did it wrong. You see that? So if I'm here and you see that assist coming out, you're automatically gonna think, oh shit, mix is coming my way. But you're right, it is, but you guessed wrong. You feel me? Next thing you can do is that off of that, I actually have another concept, right? So you know how you guys will always staircase somebody, you'll come down here, let me see, I'll show you. It'll come down like this, like that. So one thing you can do, oops, here, you can come here and then immediately go command grab. All right, this will throw a lot of people off as they will not expect it. I promise you, they will not expect it because of how smooth that transition is going from here to here, or going from here to here. But I don't recommend doing that because you will get more, you will more likely get down heavied in this position. All right, you gotta understand, I don't bring these guides to you guys until like a week or so afterwards, until I've had a comfortable consistency of playing this character at a high level, so I could bring you this kind of stuff comfortably and with the utmost confidence of what will and won't work. Okay, now that's the concept from his little medium grab. Yeah, I didn't go over this bullshit because honestly, that's for y'all to fuck around with. But there is another thing y'all can do. So y'all know, we all know about this move, right? Right now, quote unquote, the best move in the game. But this alone is not what makes it so good. The fact that you can air dash after it for high-low mix-ups, again, is not what makes it so good. All right, what makes it so good is the fact that you can really just cancel out of it mid-animation into his other 3 special moves, right? So you could cancel into his command grab, you could cancel into his Kamehameha, you could cancel into plus frames, or you could just outright keep it the same and catch them trying to mash or jump or whatever. Because this here into that is a frame trap. Straight up. If they push anything, they're getting hit. Alright, if they try to jump, Smoke City. Alright? If they respect it, command grab. If they're expecting a command grab, you crush that high on the other side. You crush the high on the other side with the command grab. Alright? I mean, not the command grab, but Kamehameha. Yes, that move crushes lows. Alright, so if they're gonna sit there and try to match square, they will get beat out every single time by that. Or honestly, I really don't see a reason why you would spin bar just to get your plus frames back, because I'd honestly just keep it here and just do that. And they're really the same frame startup, with actually being a little longer considering you're going through a whole animation first before you go into it. I really just advise, if you're going to use this move, just to go ahead and do it in a block string, because if you do it like that, then you'll be more reluctant to catch them jumping, and you'll actually be more plus than just 3. I believe you'd be like 6 or something. Yeah, like oh damn, you're more plus than I thought. So yeah, in that sense, you don't want to do that. Next thing we're gonna go ahead and go over is the second mix-up concept, or the third mix-up concept, being off of his quarter circle forward light. His quarter circle forward light, no matter how you use it, is just a straight up frame trap. All right, this character is all about frame traps and getting you to push a button. Okay, and if you do it like off of this here, then it becomes a true block string. All right, and you can still get some shenanigans. So if you pair this right here with an assist, right, and block, and you can get like a cross up, or you can go ahead and go here, go for overhead, or if one thing I like to do, if I'm going against a good player, I'll fake the overhead, go low. You still got little cheeky stuff like this here, command grab. You know what I'm saying? There's so much stuff, you know what I'm saying? Here, back in your face. You got this shit here, tick throw. Like, there's literally a million ways to open you up off of that, and it's crazy because it's like if you add an assist like Kid Buu that keeps you in place, you know what I'm saying, it's easy to get a 4-way mix off that, you know what I'm saying? And then you can also call your assist on the other side, but I wouldn't really recommend that unless you got like a DP assist, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really recommend it. Next thing is that like I said, you can go for your cross up because he has big normals in the air, so literally he could go for like literally point blank cross ups because his normals are just so damn big. Hold on, shit, I didn't get it. Oh fuck, I didn't get it. There it goes. Yeah, so yeah, you can get those. The last mix up we're gonna go ahead and discuss with y'all will be off of his level 3, right? So we all know he doesn't get no real Oki off his level 3 unless he has 1 bar meter. Alright, so essentially all we're doing is turning it into a Trunks player from season 2. Alright, when they always have to spin that bar meter to get that level 3 knockdown. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is you're gonna vanish and then push 5M, right? Mash vanish. And that hits meaty, okay? That right there hits meaty. They can't get up pushing square. Watch. Watch. Up. Hold up. I did it wrong. Alright, see right there. Alright, that hits meaty. They can't get up pushing a button on that. They'll get clapped. And if they respect it, what it, you know what I'm saying, what they respect it, remember back earlier when I was talking about that frame data. This is why it's so important to know your frame data. So if you go here, you're neutral. So if they're like, oh shit, it's meaty, boom, cross up. Alright? Or it's meaty, tick throw. Or shit, it's meaty, command grab. Literally the world is your oyster right here. It's your oyster. Boom. Like you literally will have so much time to do stuff. I promise you. Alright? You will. Alright? So that's really all for his mix-ups, his block strings for today's video. Alright? If you guys enjoyed, found this informative, please be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you're new, liking the videos helps the video gets more exposure in the algorithm, helping more people learn the character. Exposure just helps the video grow. You know what I'm saying? Get more views so the channel grows, so we get more views to the channel. Literally, this channel has been growing at such a great rate. You know what I'm saying? This channel is really built not just to just help the community, but be a little bit more outside of that. And then lastly, to share, I mean not share, but subscribe if you're new. If you're new and you want to, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the journey that me and a lot of other people are enjoying as far as these guides go, the player matches go, or if I'm just having fun from a stream highlight, whatever the case may be, subscribe. Join the family, join the fleet. You know what I'm saying? We can all, you know what I'm saying, we love new faces around here. The vibes are always good. Discord's always cool. Link to that's in the description. And if y'all want updates on Twitter, please be sure to go ahead and check out my Twitter. I post a lot of stuff on there too. And then also check out the streams, man. We always have probably the most coolest and most relaxed streams, real good music and playlists. And there's nothing but good vibes in there, you know what I'm saying? I gotta fix the size of that sub badge, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we got one, you know what I'm saying? We got one. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and support the channel, the streams, you know, just support your boy. All help is needed and it's greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Next video I'm gonna do, I could have done it this video, but really I'm not in the right mind to do it or talk about that yet. I'm gonna share my experiences doing the riots, because as y'all didn't know, I switched to the National Guard from the Marine Corps so I can finish school out. I switched to National Guard, and yesterday I got called to do some riot duty. I'll share my experiences to like a very limited experience. I'm not going to share every detail with y'all, but I'll share with y'all some general stuff, you know, my outtake on things. So if y'all can, just go ahead and stick around for that. Next video will be another film session. No, I lied. Next video, film sessions afterwards, but the next video will be something special for y'all. So this next video, what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna show y'all the synergy and things I found with UI Goku and Broly, alright, and what makes them really compatible. Alright, so please stick around for that. It's gonna be a very, very, very good video, I promise you. But anyway, as you guys know, I'm a Broly god named Fleet. I appreciate you all for sticking around. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back at y'all again with some more content in the future. I'm out. Peace.
I'm searching and praying and hoping for something. I know I'm gonna see it. I know that it's coming, Lord.